All right, this is a recording, February 25th. We are playing a game of Gangs of the Undercity. It is myself, Apathy, and with us is FairestParadise. I will be playing the Valkyr, slightly modified. I'll be putting the lists probably linked to the YouTube video just to make it so they're easily available. And then Paradise is playing the Guilde Noire, which of course is going to be custom made. Um, yeah. Anything else you want to say?
Nah. Hi, YouTube.
All right. So I guess the first question will be, what scenario do we want to do? Do we want to do gang war or do you want to try something else?
I am good with either. Uh, my original thought was if we're doing it tournament style, to like branch out to another scenario in the next round of things. So, gang war,
Okay.
and then branch into non-gang war next round.
All right. That works. I'm just. I believe there's supposed to be a new version of the rules for the next section of the tournament.
Ah, okay.
So we'll be testing other
Then
things.
Gotcha.
But
I
it's
haven't played any of the other scenarios, so I'd be down to
okay. So if we're using this map, we can't do not so safe house because it requires a safe house building in the middle.
okay.
Get dem requires breachers, and if I'm not mistaken, you don't have a breacher, so that doesn't work.
Correct.
Vultures requires salvage tokens, and I believe it's points. Oh, right, you have to pull salvage from salvage points to the edge of the map, and you gain points based off of the number of salvage points, salvage things you get. You know what? Let's just do gang
Okay.
war. That's probably gonna be the easiest. Um,
Um, I see the idea behind vultures.
I believe it's when you play Frostgrave, it's like the standard way of playing.
Oh, okay.
I've never played Frostgrave. I've only seen people play, um, and usually like in snippets of here's 10 minutes of my what I did in Frostgrave. So I don't know exactly if that's true.
I have a friend who has played it, plays it, but he's never talked about the game mode.
Hmm. Okay. Well, gang war it is,
All
and
right.
we will. Oh, excuse me. We will roll to see. Well, we're not placing terrain. The C link is already placed. Um, I guess we just roll to see who places models first.
Yeah, and chooses side of the board.
All right. Oh no, my dice aren't set up properly. Shoot.
Oh, yeah. Let me.
Grid. Yeah, and if you reset and then drop a fixed die into there, it doesn't suck anymore.
Oh, okay. I just made a copy of a million of them and colored them purple.
Yeah. The so this one is for which side we're playing on?
Right. Side and placing models.
You win.
All right. Then I will. I'm going to deploy from over here.
Oh, goodness. I didn't think of playing from different sides like that. Huh, okay, that works. I'm not saying it's a bad... I just haven't thought of the map in that way, if that makes sense.
Right. That's been one of my major struggles in the couple of games I've played, is thinking about how to effectively deploy.
Yeah.
And it's 9 inches for deployment, right?
Yeah, so if you look at the tiles, each one is 6 inches. So if you go to the dotted line of the street, that'll be 9 inches.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it's almost like I designed it
Cool.
like that.
It's a cool trick.
Thanks.
We will start then. There.
All right. Interesting. Yeah, this is weird. Because I didn't make any cover on these roads here. These ones.
Mm-hmm.
It's very limited. So,
Yeah.
Huh. Alright. I'm going to... place... Where's Mr. Breacher Man? My Mr. Breacher Man, Mordo. He's gonna go right up here. Your place.
All right. Going to go ahead and get another one of my soldiers in here, but not up there. She will go there, and your place.
All right, I will... Let's see here. Who do I have? I'm thinking... Yeah, that seems like a decent idea. Mormagul, my enforcer, is going to go right there. And your place.
All right. We'll go ahead and put Medea, the enforcer, right there.
Okay, I will take... I'll put Tox, my rookie, right next to my enforcer. Right there.
We'll go ahead and get a soldier in. Not right there. There we go. Yep. All right.
All right, I'm thinking... Let's see, where can I... Sparrow is a soldier, which is one of the changes I made to the main gang. And she'll go... Actually, what weapon does she have? I think she has... Yeah, she's gonna go here. Actually... Yeah, she's gonna... No, she's going up there. Your place.
All right.
Neat.
go ahead and put Eurydice right there. Also a soldier. And your place.
Alright, I will take Ansa, another soldier with dual guns, dual pistols. Somewhere in this area, I'm not sure yet. Let's see, let's put her... yeah, let's put her up here. Right about there, that looks good to me. Your place.
Alright. And... oh, I didn't know that worked that way. Apparently if I right click while I'm holding someone, they drop down.
Yep. It's an easy way to kind of get them placed a little better.
That's super useful. You know what? She's gonna be ballsy. Go ahead and just drop Melpomene, the boss, right in the middle of the crossroad.
Oh, wow. Let's see. So I only have one model left, which is Atalante the boss. So I need to put her somewhere that won't be a bad place. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna keep her back here, or yeah, let's put her back here. All right, your place.
That is it for me.
All right. So then roll to see who plays first.
Yeah.
And you win.
Alright, so since we are in the refresh phase, I am going to go ahead and actually use that in the shadows ability and move them all at once.
All right, that is exciting.
So 9. I'm gonna have. There we go.
So actually, if you pick them up, I'll show you with, say, talks here. If you pick them up and then press tab, it gives you the distance.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's useful.
Oh, that's amazing.
You just have to press F1 afterwards to go back to your pointer.
That is exceptional.
Makes movement a lot easier.
Yes, it does. What?
Yeah, you actually have to move it, yeah.
Yep. I got it. Go ahead and move her there.
Oh, I'm actually going to pull out my grit tokens.
Oh, yeah. Right there.
So the Fire Yojin, or which one's your boss here? Is it Melphamine?
Yeah,
Oh,
Melpomene
Melpomene.
and Medea are both fire Yojin.
Okay. Okay, that's the Enforcer, and that one is the boss? Yes, okay.
Yep.
Perfect.
And we'll call that good. Call that good. All right. And so that happens at the end of the refresh phase.
Correct.
And then first movement is going to be, or the first actual main action
Mm-hmm.
is going to be to Shadow Slide Eurydice up here. And that is action 1.
Okay. You know what? Because I have not actually played with them, I'm going to use the breaching rules that I wrote. So, I'm going to... Actually, what breacher? Ooh. I might not do what I was going to do because other ideas are better. No, I'm going to still go with it. I'm going to try and breach the, so my breacher Mordo is right here. I'm going to try and breach the thing. Oh, wait, no, I have to be closer. It's not 12 inches. Screw that. That's too much work. Because it would be 4 inches I have to be. Yeah, that's way too close. I would get destroyed if I moved him that close.
I mean, you're welcome to come down here.
Yeah, no. No thanks. No. Well, 4 inches means I get 0 dice to try and get control of it. If I go 3 inches, then I get 1. And if I'm adjacent, I get 4. So, yeah, I don't think I can even move that far because he has a 7-inch. Yeah, no. All right, let me think of what I'm going to do then, because there goes that idea. Yeah, so I'm going to have Mordo, my breacher, give the acquire target. Actually, is there someone else who's... Actually, you know what? Let's see. If I move Mordo 7 inches, if I move Mordo here, yeah, that's what I'll do. Oops. To his 7-inch movement here. He's within 12 inches. He's in 12 inches of both. So you can use acquire target with 1 grit to affect 2 allies, and they both get +1 to shooting. So they get +1 skill for shooting. So spending a grit.
So it's +1 skill to shooting?
Yes.
Alright.
There we go. Your turn.
Alright. And that was Ansa and
Yes.
Sparrow?
That's correct. My 2 pew pew people.
Alright. You know what? Let's dance. Yeah, Medea is going to spend 2 grit, which doesn't want to go into the bag of grit. Okay.
Oh, maybe because you changed color.
Maybe because I colored up.
Reset it and then try and put the grid in. There you go.
Yeah, gonna spend 2 grit to Shadow Slide as a charge, which is going to be it is looks like 10 inches to actually get into base to base right there.
Okay.
Which will leave 7 prowess.
7 prowess? Okay, that's...
Yep.
And that's boss, so what's the skill?
Skill is 3+, and they are an enforcer.
Oh, right, enforcer, not boss, yeah.
There's 7 dice.
I wonder if I have to... Am I supposed to declare now if I want to parry?
You know, it's an interrupt, so I think I declared it once, like after the attack landed. I think that's what Z-Fade did as well.
Alright, I will gladly take that right now.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it can be done anytime, so...
Okay. Oh, one thing I would like to point out. Acquire target means that I can't hit allies with the thing. Does that make sense?
Ah, good to know.
So
Okay.
in melee, so if you're base to base, I can still shoot them without any chance of bad.
Cool. That is 6 hits.
6 hits. Yeah, I'm gonna 1 grit to parry that. And he will have 5 pro plus 3 from the sword. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going to grab those right here. And that is 3 plus 1, 2, 3. So I move 3.
All right. So that just leaves 3 hits.
How many are AP?
With an AP 4.
So 3 hits get through. I do have ward 6 plus. So, sorry, you said 3 hits, right?
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna roll these 3. Reduced to 1 damage.
Holy
Yes.
cow! All right.
Alright, so Mormagul is at 4.
Where did I move? Oh, there they are. They just blend into the...
Yeah. Yeah, I might change the color of the black. I just like having it black because it's nice and default.
Well, if I don't have them on their side, they don't blend in anymore.
Oh, okay, I see. Alright, my turn. Alright, this is what I'm doing. This might seem a little strange, but bear with me.
Okay.
I'm having Talks move into... actually, they're too close to charge because they have to be within 3-inch... Oh no, that's not a rule yet.
That's not in the rules currently. They can totally charge.
Alright, so Talks, who's kind of used... Oh, it's Acid in this version. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to ping. Kind of useless. He has 3 pro at 6+. But he's going to charge. That was... I'm going to round up to 3 inches because I think it was like 2.6 or whatever.
Okay.
So that would be 3 plus 7 minus 3. So 7 pro, 6+. Plus 1 for being ally and melee.
Yes.
So that is 8 dice.
All right.
Draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Grab those. Whoa, that was a bit of a roll. I didn't mean to roll them. I just wanted to place them. 6+ is 1 hit. No
right.
AP on this at all, so probably does nothing.
Defense is 3+ for her. Does not get through.
As expected, as you hit someone with a baseball bat. All right, your turn.
And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and shadow slide. Will it stick?
You can just
All right.
you can just put it up there and hit L real quick. There you go.
Oh, now I'm flying.
Oh, well. Now you can do.
Yeah.
Just let it fall and then L. Yeah, right mouse click doesn't work very well. And then is it locked?
Yeah.
There we go.
Now it's locked.
There we go.
All right.
I guess that's that model.
That is moved.
Okay.
Or main actioned.
Okay. So, I am going to all right, so Sparrow here has a range of 24 inches, well within for your boss. Currently has +1 skills, that's going to be 3+. Move action aim means pro of 3 becomes +4 pro of 7.
All right.
I forgot to count. 1, 2, is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Bring those there, and this is a 3+. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits.
All right. Any
AP1, sorry.
AP1? Yeah, all right. So 6 hits. That is going to be 2 plus on the defense. Cyberwing.
Yep. And they're all resisted.
Whew.
Actually, you're only supposed to roll 5 because one of them gets through, right?
Oh, yeah, one of them does get through.
But you save all of them anyway, so it doesn't matter.
All right. There we go.
Okay. Oh, that's her turn, so...
All right.
Boop.
We're going to go ahead and Shadow Slide Cassandra. As she just takes a nice flight right up there. That is it for her.
All right, Mormagul, my enforcer, is going to make an attack, which is going to be Pro 5 plus 3 from his black sword is 8. And he hits on 3 plus.
Should be 9 because of toxin.
Right,
base with
9. Okay, so I believe that's 7 there, so 2 more. And this was 4 plus, 3 plus. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits.
All right.
AP of 3.
I am going to go ahead and spend a grit to parry that.
Okie dokie.
So, AP normally of 8.
Yep. Okay.
That is sure to die. There we go. Really like this section of street right here.
Yeah, it's nice. Interesting.
So that is going to block. What's that? 5? 5.
Defense 3 plus? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3
Or
get...
skill 3 plus.
Skill.
So.
Skill, yeah, sorry. So 3 get through.
3 get through?
3, yeah, so you have to roll... That's my AP, so...
Okay, the AP is 3?
Yeah, so unless you have ward...
Nope, no ward. Okay.
Alright, and that's Mormagul's turn. Your turn.
Yep, we're gonna go ahead and we will move Antigone with a shadow slide. One inch to right there. And then eight inches to right there. And that is Antigone's move. Well, main action again. None of them get a move this turn.
Right. Okay. see here. Just looking at some of these things. If I lightning for 16d6. So you only have your boss left to move, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Alright, so Ansa is going to aim and shoot at Medea. No chance of hitting allies because of the breacher ability I used. Acquire target. So she has twin pistols, so that gives +4 pro, making it 7. +2 from aiming, making it 9. And it's normally -1 skill, but I get a +1 skill, so it's 9 dice at 4+.
Alright.
So that's these 9 here.
What's the range on those?
On the pistols is 12 inches.
Okay.
So 4+ is 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. 0 AP.
You know, I haven't tried this yet. Well, wait, hit the deck still triggers attack of opportunity, doesn't it?
Attack of opportunity is if you voluntarily choose to leave base to base. So I believe yes.
Yeah, by default that would. Okay, so we'll give it a try and go ahead and just try to defend there. So you said 4 hits?
That's correct.
Alright, Medea is 3+.
Bleh.
Beautiful.
All right. That's Ansa's turn. Doing absolutely nothing. Your turn.
Alright, we're going to... Yep, we're going to go ahead and shadow slide. The 6 inches behind that pile of pallets.
Okay. You already have defense 2+, right?
Yep.
All right, so cover does absolutely nothing.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Just wanting to make sure because Adelante is going to be casting a 2 grit lightning bolt against your boss. Which is so she has an ability to auto upgrade 1 for free, but she still has to pay 1 more to get the 2nd grit point. So that's on her staff. So that is going to be 16 dice. I have 9 here.
Christ.
So 7 more. I just want to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, here we go. Big roll. And this is going to be 3+ hits.
Oh, Jesus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hits.
Okay, alright. Yeah. Okay, alright. So 13 hits at 2 plus. That's 6.
I'm going to start removing my moved tokens.
8, 9. There we go. 13.
That's expected 2 hits about, so meh. It's not. Or 2 fails, I should say.
That is
3.
3 fails. I am going to spend 1 grit to re-roll 3 dice.
Okay.
Since boss rank
Is 4.
yeah.
Your 3 grit left? Okay.
Yep, 3 grit left.
Bleh.
Alright, we'll go ahead and just soak that. Whew. Lightning bolt's nasty.
Fireball's worse. Fireball's the same thing, but more.
Right.
Actually, I think it's a few fewer dice. The main benefit of lightning is that it's reduces speed. Equal to the number of hits. So I got, well, not hits, equal to the amount of damage. So
Okay.
0 damage still means 0 speed damage.
Oh.
But if I got those 3 in, then your speed would be reduced by 3 until the end of your next turn.
Good to know.
Yep. So I guess that's the turn.
Alright.
And you go first, because, yep, that's how the game works.
Alright. And
so I would argue that going through those pallets would be considered rough terrain.
right.
So it'd be half speed through that little bit. Unless you're using Shadow Slide. And you can fly over them.
Yeah. Makes sense. So that would be 6 inches.
Yep. I'm assuming you're doing...
across.
Are you doing your refresh ability? To
Nope.
everyone move? No? Okay.
Just gonna go ahead and start moving.
I see.
So... actually like 7 inches to get there. And then 2 inches to get there. And then for their main action, we're going to spend 1 grit, use the ability of their sword to spend another grit, and we're going to Shadow Slide charge at Atalante.
Okay. 4 inch.
4 inches. Which means... normally they are 8p, 9 speed, 17, so 13 dice. Hit on 3+. 8, 13, 14.
What's the AP?
AP 4.
Okay.
Should I re-roll this?
Well, if you mouse over them, it says they're a 3 and a 4.
Okay. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits AP 4.
9 hit. I'll have to parry that. 9 hits, AP 4. So I have Pro of 4 plus 3 from the rods, so that would be 7. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually going to be able to survive this. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is a skill of 3 plus. I got 2. What's this one here?
Oh, yeah.
2. So, oh god, what? This feels like such a waste. I'm gonna have to spend a grit to re-roll, otherwise she's dead. Or at least she's down.
Alright.
And you can easily just move in and curb stomp. Alright, here we go. So these 4 get re-rolled. And again, 3 plus, so I take 3 damage. Because you're AP 3, right? Or AP 4.
AP 4.
She's down to 1 health. Lovely. All right. And I'm down to my last grit. Which? Should I save? No. No, let's go all in. It's now Atalante's turn. She is going to lightning bolt. With a grit 2 lightning bolt for 16d6 damage. So that will be 16 dice. No, dice just fell. Great. Where did they go?
They fall to the middle.
Alright, brought them all together. Is that 16? That looks like 16. Looks like a lot.
That's a lot of dice.
Alright, here we go. So this is on 3 plus. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Alright. So that is...
It's expected of 2 hits, which won't even get you close to dead. Ugh. Oh, I forgot. Atalante has ward 5 plus.
Oh, yeah.
So I get to roll 3 for her ward.
Yes.
Oh, 2 get saved. Alright, good. Not nearly as bad. So she's at 3 brawn left. But I'm also completely out of grit, which is a very precarious position to be in.
Alright, save on 2 plus.
Looks like 2 got through.
So looks like 2 got through, and I'm okay with that.
Okie dokie. That's Atalante's turn.
So, I think that yeah, all right. Here is the play. We are going to do a normal charge with Antigone. Right there into combat with Ansa. So that was 8 inches to get there. They are normally 6 prowess, 9 speed, so 15 minus 8, 7. And they hit on 4+. Is that 7?
Yeah, that's 7.
Yep, that's 7. All right. So
Looks like
4
5.
plus 5 hits, AP 1.
Okay. So I'll get 4. Two saves, that's 3 damage, means she's dead. Bloop. You regain a grit for every kill, right?
I think that it is every kill made by Medea with her sword.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
gain 1 grit when this weapon defeats another model.
Oh, okay. Good.
God,
Yay.
I would love it if my speedy assassins got an extra grit every time.
Right? That would be ridiculous. All right. I have a sneaking feeling I am going to lose. I want to double check aim. I believe it says that you ignore the ones with an aim.
I think so. That sounds
Aiming.
right.
+2 pro for ranged attacks. Rolling a 1 will not hit ally models. Okay. Alright. She also has an yes. Sparrow. You have 3 left there. Alright. So Sparrow is going to aim at Melpomene. Is that how you pronounce it?
Melpomene or Melpomene.
Melpomene. Okay. Melpomene. Alright. So she's going to take an aim action. That's Sparrow, which is Pro 3 plus 4 from aiming is 7. So 7 dice AP 1.
All right.
I'm not really expecting much from this. But why not? And this is 4 plus. So that is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
All right.
AP 1, so only roll 4 dice. Unless you want to like hit the deck or something.
Nah.
Bah.
Nah, I'm not triggering that. All right. So roll in 4.
2 damage.
Okay, 2 damage.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, we'll let that. Okay.
That did better than I thought it would. That's the end of her turn. So, your go. Bleh.
All right. Medea is going to go ahead and dab Tox. So that is 8p, AP 4.
Oh, you're attacking Tox, okay. Yeah, Tox is
Yep.
dead. Without a doubt, Tox is dead. AP 4, yeah. How many hits you get?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, yeah, Tox is dead.
Now I gain a grit.
Oh. And Ansa's dead, right? Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Just reducing the thingamabobbers with the brawn. That's what it's called. Alright. Mordo, my breacher, you would think would breach. Instead, he's going to use his rifle with AP 1 to shoot your boss and aim.
All right.
So that is 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 dice. Which is the same. Cool. And this is 4 plus? Yeah, 1, 2, 3 hits. 1 AP, so you roll 2 dice. Can you actually...
So my question is, it is in grit uses to restore a brawn. Does that have to be on their turn?
You know what?
It isn't listed in the interrupts, but...
Oh, it's not? Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah, it's not listed in the interrupts.
Okay, something just went crazy on my search. I'm not sure. Let's see. Where is it? I think it has to be on their turn, to be honest. That's my gut reaction.
Okay.
Because it's not an interrupt. Where is it? Where is grit uses? It's in a weird spot, isn't it? Before the game begins, each player counts grit. It's like page 12.
Yeah. Restore 1 brawn on any model.
Models.
And it just says throughout the game.
Yeah. Oh, you gain 1 grit if you defeat a model of a higher rank.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Well,
I don't think I've done that.
You killed a soldier and a rookie.
Yeah, all of mine are soldiers or above, so...
Okay. Models add 1 grit. Okay, yeah, it doesn't say when. But it does say may use interrupt act as noted below.
Right.
So I think that means those are the interrupts and these ones aren't. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like the ones above are not, because it strictly says That's definitely something to check.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll honestly, I can't block that in that case. So, she is.
She gets flipped.
Yeah.
I will put a point in. I'll make a comment. Was it the grit abilities?
Yes. It is when
Such as
specifically
recover 1 grit.
they can be used, because some of those could have been used right there to, for example, re-roll dice, make you re-roll a die.
Yeah, because the reroll die could be used.
Right. At any point.
At any point, yeah. But then you just literally have a grit as health.
Yeah.
Huh. So the grit ability, specifically recover 1 brawn. When can that be used? All right. Well, that's my turn, so it's your turn now.
All right. To be fair, that doesn't completely ruin
Your chances,
my
no.
plans here.
I still need to cause 1 more damage.
Yep. And so we will go ahead and we're going to move Cassandra in a straight-ish line right there. At which point we are going to go ahead and spend 2 grit and shadow slide charge. That's gonna be 4 inches. So 5 plus 6, 11 dice. Hit on 4 plus. AP 1.
Oh, this could go bad.
Yep, that's 11. So that is 1, 2, 3 hits.
3 hits AP 1.
Yes.
So I roll 2 dice for defense.
Yep.
His defense, I believe, is 4 or 5 plus. 5 plus, yeah, it'll be 5 plus. Well, that's 3 damage, and I can't do anything about it because I have no grit. Lovely. All right, he's dead.
All right. And so that is panic for you, right?
That is correct. So, trying to remember. Yes, so this one is boss. Doesn't matter if they're within 12 inches. They just use all of them. All right. So I'll do the boss first because why not? She has a composure of 10. That is a 9, so she's good. Sparrow, or oh god, Mormagul has a composure of 5. So he's probably going to fail. 6 fails. And then Sparrow, I believe, has a 6. Composure of 6. Making her a fail. And they move speed away. So she's off the board. And Mormagul also has a 7, I believe. Oh. Sorry, he was here. Oh, so he's here now.
All right.
Uh,
I will take my attack
provoke.
of opportunity.
That makes, of course, perfect sense.
Which is going to be 8. Oh, I have a whole bunch of dice right here. And I just need to remove 3 of them. That is hitting on 3 plus AP 4. Oh, all right. 5 hits.
So I roll 1.
Yep.
Which is 4, which stops that one because defensive 3 plus. Now he has 6 plus ward, so 3 more. And 6 plus. And he takes 4. Mormagul is dead. Well, flipped because he's adamant. Oh, Mormagul has a bad base. I should fix that.
Oh.
It's see-through. Alright. Well, I have no one else, so you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, all right.
There's just one thing I want to do before I concede. If even possible. Because Atalantis does 3.
There. 9 inches to get to there. Now, the other question that is about to come up is the +1 for melee attacks when an ally is in base to base. Does that count A, for my poor flipped boss? And B, does it count even when you are attacking with reach?
So if you're attacking with reach, my guess is anyone that's in base to base would, but a adamant model can't take any actions, so I don't think they would provide it.
That makes sense.
Right? Because it's like a spear has a reach, but you'd still provide a bonus, right? Like it would still help with people in the way. If that makes sense. But
yeah. No, makes perfect sense there. And Melpomene being basically down until further notice makes sense to me. So that is going to be 6 prowess.
I'll still ask the question.
1. And hit on 4 plus. That's only 2 hits.
AP what?
1 AP.
I believe I'm 3 plus, so that doesn't matter. So 2, 5 plus ward. Oh, 2 damage. She's at 1 health. Alright. Alright, and you get your next model, because I have no one left to go. So does reach benefit from... Does reach attacks? From... What is it? Allies and melee?
Yeah. And I believe that is it for Phaedra.
Okie dokie. Refresh, are you doing anything?
Actually, no. Refresh, I'm not doing anything. Better off not just moving them all in.
And curb stomp. That's all I wanted to do. Just get rid of that boss.
Alright.
So then you have to roll your other things.
Yeah. Have to roll composure for everyone, where literally everyone, yep, is composure 5.
Oh my god, I could actually win. I could
You
actually
could.
win.
You could, because yeah, there's a very real chance that my entire gang is just going to leave. Alright. So we will start with Eurydice, who fails their composure. Move to Medea, who makes theirs. Move to Cassandra, who fails.
So you had 5+. I should have used confuse orders.
Yeah. Antigone, who makes hers. And
Wow.
Phaedra, who makes hers.
So they all made it?
No.
Oh, one.
Eurydice and Cassandra both failed.
Alright, I concede. You win. There's no way I can win with that. I had to get like over half of your guys running away. Alright, good game.
Yeah.
Congrats on your win.
Thank you.
It was close for sure.
Yeah.
I do believe...
Again, it feels really balanced, even with me honestly like spending a lot of time trying to make a kind of cheesy gang.
Yeah. That 2+ cyber, I don't like it. I hate it. It's the worst.
I love it. Oh man, it's so good.
It is, yeah, it's strong. For sure. So I had one other question that I'm going to... Oh, there's a bit of a loop back there. Sorry, I had a bit of a question I want to ask these guys. So, an adamant model that flees but is downed while fleeing. Do they get an adamant? Sorry, do they? I get a loop back. Oh, Opti joined. Is that where the loop back is coming?
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, Opti. That was just awkward. Was it? Do they benefit from? Or was it? So an adamant model that flees but is downed while fleeing. Do they get an adamant? Like, do they even bother to get it? And then secondly, when they recover, do they continue fleeing? I want to write that down. Because that could essentially make Mormagul mildly useful still.
Right.
If he doesn't flee anymore after an adamant, then I only have to worry about his really bad 5 composure. Actually, you know what? I probably could have done a couple things. Atalante still had a few attacks that she could do. Like, she curb stomped, so she's done. That doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, Atalante still has some fight in her. Although, yeah, really what I would end up having to do is just get people into range of her, and they're all at least AP 1.
Yeah.
So getting people into range of her and then getting Medea up close enough to curb stomp.
Well, any model can curb stomp now.
Oh, can they?
I thought. Or is it only rookies and or bosses and?
I think it's just bosses and enforcers, or at least that's what I was reading. It might be that any model can curb stomp if they spend 1 grit.
Oh, it says bosses and
And
enforcers may spend 1 grit to use curb stomp, but then curb stomp. Oh, it says 2 different things in 2 different areas.
Yeah.
All right. So I believe that was. Oh, okay. I could actually Opti, you're here. Is the 1 grit curb stomp as like an interrupt? If a boss or enforcer does it? Or was it just forgot to update something? You are muted if you are talking.
Always did strike me as the strong silent type.
He might not be able to respond where he is. Yeah, it's something we can ask in the comments. But yeah, it was a good game. I enjoyed it. It was close.
Yeah, I was real worried when you curb stomped my boss.
Oh yeah, I was worried about that. That's like I'm like that's the only way I could possibly win is if I curb stomp and half your gang runs away. Mainly your enforcers, who I was really worried about.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I had to take a calculated risk and just sort of hope that no situations arise in which they ever have to roll composure.
Yeah, so your weakness would definitely be caster types, who could just make your whole gang do random stuff.
Exactly. Like that's the that is the major issue. There's also like if I were to remake this gang, there's some more damage mitigation stuff I'd probably look into.
You already have so much damage mitigation.
Right, but that's on the boss and the
That's
enforcer.
True. That's true.
The soldiers, they're only defense 5+, and they're like Brawn 3.
So I shouldn't have been targeting your boss. I should have been targeting everyone else.
Yeah.
So a fireball would have been great.
Yep, and it's why I kept them kind of spread at first.
Yeah. All right.
Because fireball would have been real nasty.
It would have been. It was a good game, but I need to get to bed, so I was going to write up my game report and then go to bed. So.
All right. Well, thanks for the game.
Yeah, it was good.
Have a good night.
You as well. I'll talk to you later.
See you around.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bye.